What's up, guys? Retro Gamer Gen X back with this another SNES and Sega Genesis versus video. So this is gonna be kind of fun. It's cold as shit outside, and what better than to sit back and play some video games, drink some brew, and have you guys kind of vote on which one of these is gonna win. So once again, it's gonna be, like I said, the Sega versus the Nintendo, and you guys are going to be the ones that are going to decide which one wins here. So I'm going to play basically the first level or whatever of each one of these games. The spinny wheel, if you guys weren't with us the last time, the spinny wheel decides which game we're going to play, and then we're going to play the first level of each system, and basically you guys are going to decide which one was better. I'm just going to kind of give my input on how gameplay is, how the controls feel, that type of stuff, but you guys are going to be the ones to decide. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get on to the spinny wheel to find out which game we're going to play first here. All right, let's give her a spin. Man, it looks like it's going to be Pitfall. So pretty cool here. Let me go ahead and get this off of the list here. That way it doesn't get selected again. And it should be saved and updated without Pitfall. Cool. Alright guys, so let me switch back on over here. And we'll go ahead and do Pitfall on the Genesis first, since I've got that one already kind of selected and ready to go. And definitely got it selected. I was playing some Madden before the stream. Alright. Ah, crap. Technical difficulties, guys. So I'm using the EverDrive, if you guys want to know. The original old school EverDrive. Pitfall. The Mayan Adventures. Alright, there we go. Now, a lot of these games, guys, I haven't really played, or just other things. So just keep that in mind as well. That, yeah. Oh my goodness, bear with me, guys. I'm doing some things on this side real quick too. While that's loading. All right, here we go. Pitfall, the Mayan Adventures. Looks like there is some technical difficulties. I don't know if you guys can see me or whatnot. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. It's saying something is not going right. Imagine that. I may have to restart the stream because something is not running right. I don't think you guys can even see me. Alright, there we go. Looks like I got it running now. I don't know. That was kind of weird. I don't know what was going on. But okay, Pitfall, the Mayan Adventures. Let's go ahead and get going here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, so this is one of those games I've kind of played, but not really played. I picked it up a few times and I was like, man, this ain't like real Pitfall. Ah! See, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. There we go. That's the attack. So C is attack, B is jump. Apparently I can't even attack those. I mean, this game is kind of cool. It's just your typical platformer. I mean, if you're into platform games, this is probably going to be the game for you. Ah, shit. Now, I know I'm supposed to jump on this rope, but there we go. Kill that damn thing. Alright. So I can't just like jump up. Oh, that sucks. And I can't just climb down, so I gotta go down this way. This is confusing. First level, my ass. Let's just keep going this way. Yeah, this game sucks. See, I like platformers, don't get me wrong, guys, but some of them I'm just like... Like, this is not a game that I would just pick up and play. You know what I mean? And if I go back down here, I can't go nowhere. Ah, thank God. Alright, well, let's switch games back over to the SNES. I just want to kind of compare real quick because, yeah, I'm not really digging this game, guys. Not my kind of game. But once again, I play on real hardware and use these flash carts, as you guys can probably see. And we'll see how this one is. $1994. Jesus. That's the year I graduated from high school. That is insane. Seems like forever ago. All right. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty much the same. But we'll see. Ah! Yeah, the controls on this are a lot more, I don't know how to explain it. Like, loose. They don't feel as tight as the Genesis. No, can't attack that dude. Ah, shit. I wish I knew where to go. That would help. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this game, guys. I mean, how hard is it to fucking... Grab it. There you go. Now you got it. Can't just jump anywhere, though. That does nothing for me. Oh, look at that. Yeah, not my game, guys. So, which game did you think was better, the Genesis or the SNES version? Because both of them, I think, freaking suck. This game is not very good. I mean, I guess if I sat down and actually played it and tried to, really try to play it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next game. You guys decide. But I'm gonna say the Genesis version simply because the controls were a little bit better. And once again, because the Super Nintendo's graphics look like they're like super like zoomed in. I mean, they look good and the colors look good and everything, but it's like it gets zoomed in. So let's go ahead and head on back over to the spinny wheel here and see which is going to be our next game. And Madden. So that's fun. So sports games. Let me go ahead and get Madden loaded up here. So we'll do it on the SNES first, and then we'll go over to the Genesis. That way I don't have to switch the switchy box too much. Oops. Go back. No, go back. Damn it. Hold on. And what I'm using on the SNES is the Super Power Pack. Which from what I heard, you can't get anymore. They don't sell them no more. Madden. We'll do the newest. Madden 98. And see what it's like. This is one of the few games that I actually did play on the SNES because I had both systems back in the day, and the Madden games are the ones I played on the SNES for some reason. Single. Oh, I don't know. I guess, whatever. Whoever, it doesn't matter to me. It wouldn't be the Packers, though. Alright, let's see how badly I actually do at this game. Because it's been forever and ever and ever since I've actually seen this. They're going to receive. And does it really matter? We're only going to play for a few plays. The funny thing is, Madden really hasn't changed too much through the years. I mean, yeah, it kind of has, but in all reality, it's pretty much the same. Graphics have gotten better. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to lose. It has been years since I played Madden on this. Dang. So who was their quarterback? Drew Bledsoe, right? It does kind of suck. It's only got the numbers and it doesn't have like the players' names. Like number 87. Who the fuck is number 87? I don't know. I can't remember that far back. Oh! Incomplete. Nah. Yeah, man, it is flipping freezing outside. Like I said, that's why I kind of decided to do a live stream tonight. 'Cause it's, oh, did you see that? He caught that shit. Didn't get it, though. Let's see. We are going to do something like that. I don't know. Probably stupid, but we'll see. Because they're going to pass the ball. Incomplete. Dang. 4th and 1. Field goal block. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to play some offense, and then obviously I'm probably going to go like 3 and out, and yeah, it's not going to be good. Oh, that was a punt. Why did they punt? Were they really that far back? Incomplete. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely old school Madden. Holy crap. Wow. Like I said, 3 and out, guys. 3 and out. Guarantee it. Safety right here. Watch. It's going to be a safety. Oh, no. Look at that. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Punt it away, and then we'll go ahead and switch over to the Genesis version. Alright. Off to the Genesis version now. Same game. Different freaking system. All right, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, man, it is flipping cold. So I had to do a live stream. Just sit back, hang out, play some video games. Might as well share it with my subs and my viewers and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, man, it is crazy cold out. I think right now it is. Where's my phone? It is a whole 5 degrees outside where I am. Insane. The heater's just running constantly. And I'm in here in the studio because all these lights are on. So it's nice and toasty up here, man. I got shorts on and everything. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna say I already like this version better. But we'll see. It just is a little bit more peppy. Faster. But that's what we found on the last video, that the Genesis was just a hell of a lot faster of a system than the SNES. In all regards. Loading the games, playing the games, everything. Yeah, this is much faster. I don't know, guys. This one's a tough one. I'm sitting here just kind of thinking of what the hell is actually better or not. Because the Genesis version kind of does this weird, I can't explain it, like it almost surges, like it goes fast and then it slows down. It goes fast and then slows down. But I don't know. I'm on defense, so wait till I get to offense to see. Like if there's too much going on all around, it like slows down and it kind of screws you up. But for the most part, it runs faster. I don't know. I can't describe it either. But honestly, I like the graphics on the Genesis version better. Because the Super Nintendo version looked a little kind of cartoony to me. Ah, damn it. And of course, the Genesis version is going to be harder. Because everything on the Genesis is harder, it seems like. That's another thing. A lot of the games on the Genesis just were a hell of a lot harder. Because it was targeted towards, like, late teens and adults and not just kids. Alright, let's see what we do on freaking offense. Probably absolutely nothing. Probably worse than we did on the Super Nintendo. Alright, let's see here. It got tipped. Wow. Like, really? There we go. Damn. The BB guy, remember him? Shows you how long ago this was. Jesus. Nowhere. Well, 2 yards, I guess, still, but yeah, nowhere. Oh, I thought he freaking got it. Antonio Freeman. Yeah, I remember him too. And this is where I fail. This is where it goes down. Catch the ball. There you go. Yes. So used to playing a modern day Madden where you have like you can bring up your where your receivers are going and stuff, you know, pre-snap. But on this you can't do that. Oh, these running plays on this. Yeah, you barely get hit, and it's like, boop. you're just done. Love it. Lord have mercy. I'll try this. Well, that was no good. Dang. And just to think, I used to be good at these games. Like these old Madden games. Now I'm sitting here struggling. 'Cause you get used to like the modern game, you know, it's totally different. Yeah, shit. Alright, let me kick a field goal. We'll call it quits here. If I can even do that. Go in. There you go. Alright. Alright, guys, so there's Madden. Put down in the comments which one you guys think was the best. Was it the Sega Genesis or the Super Nintendo? Now for me, I'm going to give it to the Genesis simply because graphics were better, gameplay was a little bit better, it was faster with the loading and like the menu screens and all that. Gameplay did have this funky like this surging feeling that the Super Nintendo didn't have. It just felt, you know, normal. But yeah, I'm going to give it to the Genesis here, guys. Let's go ahead and go to the spinny wheel. The spinny wheel is coming back. And let's see which one is going to be the next game here. I don't know if I took Madden off. But, let's see. No, I don't think I did. Nope, because it's still freaking on there. But okay, I'll take Lemmings and Madden off. And then we'll go ahead and play Lemmings next. Lemmings is a fun game. Alright, not much left. Not much left on the spinny wheel here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to Lemmings. Yeah, Lemmings is one of those games that's just freaking addictive, man. Remember I used to play it. I actually had it on the Super Nintendo, and I had it on the Amiga as well. And God, I used to play the shit out of that game, man, all the freaking time. That was like my go-to, like, let's just spend some time and just waste some time game. You know, like those games, like kind of more modern versions of, like, I don't know. What would it be, like Crazy Birds or whatever? I don't know, something like that. Angry Birds, yeah. Angry Birds. Alright, so here is the intro screen. So we're going to go through the intros first too, because every one of these Lemmings versions has a little bit different of a version of the intro. This game was so cool. Right, dude? Nintendo don't. Dude, that was like the coolest fucking slogan, like, back in the day, dude. Remember the first time I saw that was in God, what game? It was like a gaming magazine. I saw that ad, and then they started running the ads on TV and shit too. Alright, each one of these damn versions are different, so I gotta click down here and then click the lemming, right? Okay. And then kick back and drink a beer. Man, this is the best game ever. So, Motown Batman, how you doing, man? Crazy shit, I'm telling you. It's cold as hell where I live. Like, cold as hell. Not gonna lie. Oh, I guess I could turn up the flippin' speed, right? How do you do that? Like this? Oh, wait. But that's when they come out, so you can't do it when they're already down. That's right. Been a while since I've played some Lemmings. Alright, so this is the freaking umbrella ones. Let's see. How fun. How many can we let die? Here, this dude is done. We gotta see him fucking... I'm so evil. Evil! There we go. Oh, I only needed 10%? I could have let all the rest just... That's funny. Truly funny. Alright. Let's see. I think what we'll do is we'll do like the first 5 levels of this, guys. Oh shit. Screwing up. We'll do the first 5 levels of the Genesis version here, and then we'll do the SNES version. Now, like I said, I had the SNES version, so we'll see how it differs. But honestly, I can say that the Sega Genesis version looks and feels a lot more like the version that I had on the Amiga. Oh, I can increase the speed, right? Let's see. Of course, they all fell out already. There we go. That way you don't have to sit here for a freaking hour and wait. Damn, that's a lot of lemmings. A lot of freaking lemmings. Holy shit, man. And then we gotta kaboom them all, right? My favorite part is watching them. Crazy. All right. Fun times, fun times. So which ones are these? This is that one? I gotta remember how to play this. It's been so long. And then the climbers. Okay, yeah. I got it. I remember. Like I said, guys, I actually don't play very many games. When I do these live streams, this is like when I actually play games. I got time to kick back and play games. Because most of the time, if I'm doing like games, I'm doing like reviews or those versus videos where I'm actually like cutting scenes and putting this in and putting that in just to show you guys and blah blah blah. Doing the split screen stuff and all that production time and then of course my 9-to-5 job I work. Plus everything else I got going on in my life. Man, I'll tell you what, it's nice to kick back and actually play some games every once in a while. So there we go. We're on level 5. Oh, this one. Ah, come on. Why didn't it... There we go. Look at the graphics. It's actually pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Not damn bad. Then we got the Super Bowl coming up here soon too, guys. That's gonna be fun. My team, the Denver Broncos, man. Of course, Bo Nix got hurt. And what's funny is that if you guys are watching the game, it didn't look like he got hurt. Well, I don't know. But he did have this surgery. I mean, you'd have to be awfully tough to be walking around on a broke-ass ankle like he was after the game, just doing interviews and all that other shit. I don't know. It just seems weird. Oh, shit. Are they still coming out? Should I, like, increase the time? Oh, yeah, that didn't help. Oops. Oh well, they're still all coming home safe, I guess. Alright, so that was level 5. So that was the Sega Genesis version here, guys. So, you know, I mean, it's Lemmings. I mean, what else can I say? It definitely reminds me of the Amiga version of Lemmings. So let's go ahead and on over to the SNES version and see what that looks like. Now, that's the version I had when I grew up, along with the Amiga version. So... And I know they were a little bit different, so let's take a look. All right, back once again, as you guys can see here. Oh, crap. And then I forget how to get out of this when I do that. Copying game. God damn it. Going from one flashcard to another, guys. Jesus. Hold on. Different buttons you gotta press. There we go. Alright, Lemmings. Where is it? What's the difference? Version 1 or version 1.1? I wonder what the difference is and which one I had growing up. I probably had 1.0 because we got it right when it freaking came out. So that's the version we'll play. And see what I mean, guys? Look at the intro. Way better on the Super Nintendo. It just looks way cooler. But cartoony, like always. That's what Nintendo is all about, like the cartoon thing. But way better looking. I think it's pretty cool. And it's different, a way different intro. Yeah, it's still saying I'm having problems with my stream as far as my bit stuff goes or some shit. I don't know, guys. If it's like being fuzzy or being weird, let me know in the comments because it's giving me like this warning. That's what I'm reading over here on the sides. Your stream bits rate is like fucking low or some bullshit. I've never had that pop up before. But then again, I'm using a brand new camera now too. I got this brand new 4K camera. Because my other ones kind of took a shit, so I had to do what I had to do. Alright, let's go ahead and play this game here. Level 1. Level 1. The numeral uno level. I'm pressing start. Come on. Damn slow Super Nintendo. Now, what the hell? Why can't it? Oh, there it goes. I mean, I guess the controls are somewhat the same. The thing I like about the Super Nintendo is you have the shoulder buttons to where you can do this. Which the Genesis, you had to do this. So having the shoulder buttons is kind of nice because you can see side to side. I'm gonna go over here, watch these guys, see what the hell's over here. Nothing. You'd think that puts like some kind of Easter egg or something out here. Alright. There we go. We saved them all. This time I'm not going to do that. Because we only need 10% save. This time I'm just going to let him go. Ah! We're going to save one dude. This first brave soul that, you know, just decides to take the leap of faith for everybody else. He's the one that's going to survive. The rest... Oh, wait. We got to speed it up, too. Hold on. That way it's even better. Oh, crap. There's not... I waited too long. I love the sound. Hopefully it's loud enough too where you guys can hear the sound effects. It's like... Some funny ass shit. Love it. Good times, man. Brings me back in the day playing this one. Like, you go over to your friends' house, or they come over to your house, or whatnot, and... Oh, guys. The old school days, man. Before everybody was connected to the internet, and... Shall I say the good old days? Really, that kind of went on until the PS2. And that's where it kind of cut off. It was like... Once the PS2 came out, and everybody started to get online, or the Xbox, it was lights out by that time. Nobody like ever came over anymore to just play video games. Oh, let me speed this up here. Honestly, guys, I still like the Super Nintendo version of this. I mean, it's not much different, but just like the intro, I kind of like better. Just different things I like better on this. And I could be biased because I grew up with this game, and this is a game I had. I didn't have it on the Genesis, so I just kind of like the control better with the mouse type control that it has too. Plus the shoulder buttons to be able to do this just makes sense. Which I wish the Genesis would have eventually came out with a controller with the shoulder buttons, but they never did. I don't get it. And here we go. Ready? Love it. Alright, this one again. God, I used to love this game. That one guy, of course, because I couldn't pick both of them. Tried. Nope, couldn't get both. Yeah, man. The good days of gaming, guys. The good days of gaming. It's just funny how, like I said, this game kind of reminds me of like Angry Birds. It's just one of those games that just are there to waste your time and try to challenge you, you know? It's kind of cool. Level 4. Oh no, level 5. Look at that. We're already to level 5. Holy shit. That went by pretty fast. But God, the loading is so much slower on this version. That's the one thing I gotta say about the Genesis. The loading times. And it's just a cartridge. It's just a ROM. I don't understand why the loading times are so... I don't get it. Is that where the blast processing comes into effect? Boop. Ready? Boop. There we go. I think that's it. That's all I gotta do. And are they still coming out? A little bit. Speed them up. So you use the shoulder buttons. God, I love the shoulder button thing. That just does it for me. I don't know why. It's just so freaking so nice. I could just you know. But what's funny, guys, is this controller right here is what became the controller we all kind of still use today, besides the analog sticks that are down here, or, you know. But it's the same controller we use today. The same kind of layout. It's the same as the SNES. Alright, there we go. Well, guys, put down in the comments which one do you guys think won. Is it the SNES or the Sega Genesis? This one, I'm going to pick the SNES actually on this one. I like the intro. I just kind of like the shoulder button things. I like the mouse control was, you know, the pseudo mouse control was just a little bit better. Yeah, I'm going to pick the SNES. Like I said, I'm biased though because I had this game growing up on my SNES, so Yeah, definitely a little bit different there. So go ahead and put it down in the comments, guys. We're going to go to the wheelie wheel and see which game is going to be next now. Go ahead and give her a spin. It didn't spin. Why is it not spinning? Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties once again. There we go. Primal Rage. Yeah, this is a pretty good game. I love me some Primal Rage. I used to have a Primal Rage arcade machine. If you guys haven't seen that, check that out. I actually got a video. That was like one of my first videos I did on this channel that I did on my old channel way back in, like, God, that would have been like 2008 when I got that I think like 2008 when I got that cabinet. But unfortunately it got destroyed when we moved, and it was a bad day. It basically fell over in the back of the freaking moving truck because they didn't strap it down, the movers that were moving it, and yeah, not a good day. But anyway, let me go ahead and switch on over here, guys, to Primal Rage. We'll do the SNES first. Yeah, God, that day sucked. The cool thing is I only bought the whole arcade cabinet for $50 because it didn't work when I got it, and it turned out just to be a power supply. And so I replaced the power supply, got it up and running, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and then I ended up selling the motherboard for like $200, so I guess I really can't complain too much. But yeah, it kind of sucks because I would still rather have the goddamn cabinet. Hey, Dead Battery, what's up? Yeah, I'm playing some Primal Rage here. She said, good morning. That's right. Yeah, you're in Japan, so it would be morning time. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? Difficulty. We're doing very easy because... No, I'm just kidding. Do like it is. I just wanted to see what everything was. And go back. Oh my god, just go back. There we go. Start game. Sauron is my man. But honestly, I don't know what the controls are on this, so we'll see. Alright, so that's low kick. This attack, high attack. What's block? What the hell? I don't know. I'm getting my ass kicked. Yep, I'm dead. Wow. And honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, with me owning the arcade version, you know, actually having the arcade machine back in the day, this is not a very good version of this. And it, you know, honestly, it could just be because it's on a 16-bit system. But this just does not look good. And where are my freaking actual moves? I got a little bit of something there. There we go. Finally doing something. Domination. Ah. Oh no. Come on, man. Do something here. I'm just button mashing, y'all. Got freaking killed. Yeah. I'm sitting here saying, yeah, I love Primal Rage. And first time I've actually ever played it on the SNES. So, and I'm not too impressed with it. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's a decent version, but the graphics, just, everything's not right. So let's see on the Sega Genesis version, see what that looks like. Because, yeah, that was pretty funny. Like I said, owning the arcade machine and going to that, I'm hoping the Genesis version is a lot better. There isn't a Genesis version. It's on the 32X. Oh, no. Are you serious? Or else I just don't own it. That sucks. I mean, I guess we could do the 32X version. Maybe. Oh, no. That sucks. Sorry, guys. I did not realize that. Yeah. Button mashing. I'm telling you, man. And it's taking forever to erase. Why is it taking forever to erase? There we go. I could have swore Primal Rage was actually on the Genesis too. Maybe I just don't have the ROM for it. But we'll compare it with the 32X version and see what it looks like, I guess. Obviously, it's going to be better because it's 32-bit compared to 16-bit. Well, we don't know that, though, because some of those Super Nintendo games, like Star Fox, man, that game still gets me to this day. I wasn't a Nintendo fan, but Star Fox, and a couple of those games on the Super Nintendo, man. Oh yeah, this is going to be way better. This is just like the arcade almost. This is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, not so much the graphics though. I mean, it's better. Well, let's play it. Screw it. Let's see. I don't know. Give her a shot. Oh yeah, look at the graphics are so much better. But the controls though, let's see what does what. I'm gonna die. Let's see, that does that, that does that, that does that, that does that. I was gonna keep doing that because it seems to be working. Yeah, okay. Of course he uses the special moves, which I don't know right now, because like on the arcade machine I know, you know, but on this, it's like... In the arcade machine, it actually shows you what the special moves are on the marquee for every player. So it's not like a freaking mystery. Die, dude. Just frickin' die already. Thank you. And there's fatalities too, but I couldn't remember what the hell it would be. Oh, shit. Yep, I sure did, dude. Right? What's up, UTP, man? Chillin', 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 dude. Chillin' like a McVillain. Primal Rage is definitely pretty cool. And I can't give it a fair assessment because it's not on the Genesis. It's on a 32X. So that was my bad. I thought it was on the freaking Genesis as well. So obviously, if we compare the two, the 32X is going to win. So yeah, the Super Nintendo version was pretty flippin' horrible. It was almost unplayable in my regard. But that's the way it goes. A ton of nothing now, huh? What's up, Michelle? Alright, let's go ahead and go to the spinny wheelie wheel here. Did I ever get rid of Primal Rage? I think I did. Let me make sure. Doobie-doobie-doo. No, I didn't. Let me get rid of it. You only have a few more games left. Holy shit. So that should have updated. Yep. So we got 4 more games left. Spinny wheel. Where are you gonna go? Ooh, Top Gear. I like some Top Gear, man. That is my game. Right on. Let's go ahead and switch on over, guys. There we go. All right. Let's see. Top Gear. There we go. So this game, I didn't play this back in the day, but definitely a really cool game that I discovered probably like 10 years ago. It's got a good soundtrack. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for it because I did a playthrough of this once and they copyrighted me. So we'll see how that works out. Alright, we'll just do a race here. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. Come on, just race. That's what I want to do. Race. No, not player. I don't care about that. My colorblind ass, I can't see. There we go. I don't even think I had enough money to buy anything, right? Oops. So that's the turbo. Fun game though, guys. If you've never played this, definitely a great game. If these assholes would get out of my way. Move! I've always dug racing games. I mean, that was always my thing. Three laps left. See if we catch him. Am I in third? I'm catching him. I see somebody up there. Yeah, this game is definitely kind of fun on the Genesis. I don't know. Oh, crap. Here, Turbo. That was first place and he was going that freaking slow. What the hell? Get the hell out of my way, dude. People are trying to win a race here. Final lap. Oh, it's lap freaking traffic. Come on now. Get the hell out of my way. Oh yeah, fun game, guys. This is, like I said, this is one of those games you can kind of just pick up and play, as I'm showing you here. Damn, I almost got past. Did you see that? Whoa. Almost lost first place. Fun game though, guys. Definitely like it on the Genesis. Let's go ahead and play it on the Super Nintendo. Now I know the Super Nintendo version. That's the one that I did that playthrough for, and it's definitely fun. So let's switch on over. All right. Let's see here. Top Gear. Top Gear 2. Yeah, this is the version that has that music in it. So let me see if I could just turn the music off. There we go. I did turn the music off, right? Alright. Why do I still hear it? Hopefully they don't get me. I literally tried to turn the freaking music off. I'm telling you, some of this crap that goes on with YouTube, guys, it's quite frankly kind of ridiculous sometimes. Trying to play a game from 19 freaking what, 90 what? Oh yeah, the perspective on this is way different. Look at that. It's not like you can change your camera view. Ooh, I do like the Genesis version better. This is like, I can't freaking see. And once again, it's like all like zoomed in and wow. You never guess what the accelerator button is. It's X, which is the very top button. Weird. Oh my Lord, have mercy. What's turbo? That? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I like the Genesis version a lot. A hell of a lot better, man. This shit kind of sucks. And then I got a copyright thing on this game before. That's funny. Oh God, that's what I get. Karma. But really, y'all, this game's nope. So it's one of those zoomed in, cartoony looking Super Nintendo games. And honestly, I didn't realize that, because this is the game that I've been playing, guys, until I played the Genesis version. That's funny. I'm in 7th place. What the flip, man? Final lap. I'm not gonna catch him. No way. Well, up to 3rd though. I mean, not too bad. Damn. Yeah, I gotta say it's harder on the SNES, but I don't dig it. I don't like it. Yep, Genesis version for me. So you guys put down in the comments which version did you guys like better, the Genesis or the SNES. I'm going to tell you right now that the controls are a lot better on the Genesis. The graphics are a lot better on the Genesis. Everything except for the music. The music's actually a lot better on the SNES because it uses real music, which we had to mute because of YouTube. So let's see here. Catching up with chat. The Sega Mega Drive, Genesis over SNES every day. Okay, yeah, I got you, dude. But you love the Donkey Kong trilogy. Right on. Sega, yep, UTP. Definitely, that's the one I'd pick too, Sega. The Sega! Let's bring up the spinny wheel here. And let's see. Did I take that off the last time? Let me make sure. Top Gear, no, I did not. Let's take that off. Leaves us with 3 more games. Let's see if it updated. Yep, there we go. And obviously we can't even see what the fuck they say because of the way the spinny wheel is made, but once we spin it, we can see it. NHL 97, another sports game. That's pretty cool though. I can dig that. Yeah, did they have Primal Rage on Sega Genesis? Yeah, dude, I just don't have the freaking ROM then. That's what it is. Which is surprising because I have pretty much all of them. So, yeah, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and switch on over. What did it pick? NHL 97. Right on. I think that's the year the Avs won the. Is that the year the Avs won? I can't remember. It's been so freaking long. Hockey now, huh? Hockey game. I can do that. Maybe. Probably not. Hockey 90. It was 97, right? Alright, so I'm going to let that load, guys. I will be right back, actually. I got to go take a potty break, but I'll leave you guys with some music and a little graphics, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, back again. And here we go. NHL 97 on the Super Nintendo first here. And yeah, I can already tell, once again, all zoomed in and kind of like pixelated and blocky, and even without playing the Genesis version. But let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see what we got going on. So we should have my avs in here. God, how many times I gotta hit frickin' start? Exhibition. Yep, Avalanche. We're not gonna play the Panthers. Hell no. I'm gonna play like the shittiest team there is, which looks like it's the Washington Senators.
Ottawa at Colorado.
At McNicholas Arena, guys. That is... They done tore that down and built frickin' Mile High, or the Invesco, or whatever the hell they call that frickin' stadium on top of it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start the game. Okay, I got the frickin' puck here, huh? I don't know what I'm doing. What does what? Let's see.
Face off.
Okay. I'm button mashing here. Straight up just button mashing. Oh, crap. Come on, dude. Now what? Why? What the... Yeah, I should probably read how to fucking play before I start playing.
Face off.
Oh my god. This is horrible. This is not a good hockey game. Maybe back in 1997 it might have been. Oh my god. But I don't think so. I just cannot freaking shoot the puck. You would think I could, like, actually put some power behind it and shoot the freaking puck. Wow. Hold on. Let me see. Is there... Nope. I cannot see, like... that sucks. I was hoping I could see, like, settings to see, like, the controllers or whatever. That should have been offside, right? What a horrible game. Horrible. Oh my God. Shoot the frickin' puck. God damn it. Shoot. I just feel like I don't have any control over this game. It's... It's just bad. It's that bad. That's how bad it is. It's that bad. Jesus.
Injury. Roughing.
Oh, thanks. Take out Sakic, man. Like the best dude we got. just cannot get any power behind the freaking shots. It's crazy. Face off. Alright, how much is left? 54 seconds left, okay. We're only going to do the first period. Ah. Meh. Done! Thank you. God, that was bad. That was not a good game. That was bad. Let's go over to the handy dandy and probably better Sega Genesis here. Wow, that was just bad, guys. That was bad. 97, right? Right. All right. Let me catch up a chat here. Hey, Rose, what's up? What's up? All right, here we go. NHL 97 on the Sega Genesis. Let's see how this works out for us. Well, I can already tell you it looks a lot better. Ooh, it's got a cool intro too. Oh, I got you, UTP. Right on. Yeah, if you guys dig the content, don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. Also, if you want to help support the channel, consider becoming a member or leaving a super as well. By the way, I just saw my bot popped up, so just reiterating. Alright, let's go ahead and do a regular game, I guess. Alright. What was the team we played? Imagine if we played a good team. On that last game. That would have been horrible. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Well, that looks the same. Pretty much. Ooh, the ice is blue. And I actually have control. Holy shit. What's gonna happen? Ooh. What's turbo, I wonder? There's got to be a turbo button somewhere. Ah. Ah, no. Go away. Oh, come on. So close. But I do have control, way better control in this game than I did in the other one. It seems to be. But a much harder game too, though. Which is usually the case with the Sega Genesis. Their games are just way harder than on the Nintendo. First period over. Zip zip. So, yep. Once again, guys, put down in the comments, what do you think? Is the Super Nintendo the better one, or is it the Genesis? I know this one's going to be kind of hard to determine because you guys are not really playing and it's just a sports game, but graphics, I definitely got to give to the Genesis. With the blue ice, that was kind of cool, you know, that kind of thing. It just looked better. Gameplay, the feeling of the game, like actually the feeling of the game felt so much better as well. So that is definitely a plus. So I'm going to give it to the Genesis on this one. Plain and simple. Alright. Let's go back to the spinny wheel. And while I'm doing that, like I said, go ahead and put in the comments which one you think won. And I think we got to take the other one off that we just did, right? Did we take an NHL off? Nope. So that leaves us two more. Two more, guys. Super Tecmo Bowl and Miss Pac-Man. So we'll go ahead and save it here. And we'll spin it again. Oops, didn't go to the spin, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Catching up with chat. Yeah, I don't know, man. SNES was, didn't really like it too much. I mean, it was easier, but yeah, it just didn't feel like you had control. While the war's going on, I don't know what will happen next. Hold on. Right, Sergi? I hear you, dude. I hear you. If you guys don't know Sergi, he's actually in the Ukraine. Definitely some crazy shit going on over there. Genesis looks better on graphics. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, I got NHL removed, dude. So we're good. Alright, so caught up on chat. So Super Tecmo Bowl is going to be the next one. Oh joy. Right on, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You keep holding on, man. You need to, brother. You need to. All the support to you, man. No doubt. Let's see here. Oh. Alright. Super Tecmo Bowl. Holy cow. Getting old, man. My bones are not what they used to be. Super Tecmo Bowl. Or is it Tecmo Bowl Super? Super Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl Super. I don't see it in here. What the flip? It's Tecmo Super Bowl, right? That's what it is. Derp. There we go. I guess we'll just do the first version, right? Yes, brother, we are praying for you, and please pray for us over here in America, too, because flipping getting crazy over here, too. Tecmo. Yeah, Tecmo, dude. Yep. It was under Tecmo. Tecmo. All right. Presented by... Let's watch the intros here. See if they're any different. San Francisco, right? How they show like every team? Except for Denver? Oh, there they are. Where the fuck are the donkeys at? Alright, Super Tecmo Bowl. Now, unlike the videos, if you guys haven't watched those, I did a prediction for the NFC and AFC championships on the Super Tecmo Bowl 2026 for the NES. So this is the obviously the 16-bit version of that and the actual original version. So let's see, preseason game, man versus computer, and you know who I'm gonna be. Now let's just do it. Let's do Denver versus New England. See what happens. I picked the Niners. Yeah, dude, I'll do that on the next one. That's cool. I'll do it. Oh, Death's Attempt for PS1, dude. Yeah, that's a pretty damn cool game. It's been years since I've played it, but yeah. We'll frickin' return. That way we get the damn ball. I do like the 16-bit version, though. Wow. It is so much faster. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm cool with that. I do not know how to play this, though, so it's gonna be a little learning curve here. Hey, first down. What I'm talking about. So we have Reggie Rivers and Bernstein as our freaking running backs. Eef. Ugh. I don't like any of these plays, but okay. Always slow ass. Jesus Christ, man. You would think he'd be a little faster than that. Now let's try Rivers. He got nowhere. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright. Bam! Such a good game, guys. Days before Madden. Oh, almost intercepted. Shit. I thought I had that little slant pass again, but I guess I didn't. Oh, yeah, that was not good. What is it? Third down? Oh, shit. Third down and 17? Lord have mercy. Yep, that's not going nowhere. So we're going to punt the ball off. Ah, that sucked. And touchback. Alright, we'll play one defensive and one offensive possession. So we'll play defensive now and see what happens. Thank you. I'll take that. Well, there you go. There you go. One offensive, one defensive possession. So I guess that's the end of the Genesis version. So honestly, guys, I like the Genesis version of this game. I definitely have played it. I had it back in the day when I had my Genesis. This was like the game to have, was Tecmo Bowl. Obviously, Madden had came out by now, but it was still kind of. I played that on the SNES. This was like the two go-to game. You know what I mean? As far as football though, Madden was still coming up. But let's go ahead and do this game on the Super Nintendo now and see what it is like. All right. Tecmo Super Bowl. I'm expecting it to be all Ooh, look at the like reflection. That's pretty cool. I'm digging that. But anyway, I'm expecting it to be all like cartoony and shit. We shall see. Let me catch up with chat too. My bad, guys. No, this one's the SNES now. Madden was still pretty good. Yeah. Madden was still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But look at the differences in the intros here, guys. All cartoony and shit. It's kind of funny. It really is. Bear with me, guys. I'm just doing some shit on the background here for the stream. He said, "It looks bad. I can't take anymore." Yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright. Let's get back here. Sorry, guys. I had to deal with some stuff on the back end here of the stream. I think it's actually working a little bit better now. I'm not getting that weird error message. So, how the hell do I... Come on. There we go. Eesh, even the title screen is just... Look at the menu. What the fuck? Man versus computer. Alright, you wanted the Niners, right? So I'll do my Broncos against your Niners, man. How's that? Preseason. How's it going to be snowing? It asks for weather, and it's like, how the fuck is it going to be snowing in the preseason? Oh, I guess we'll return again. Look at how cartoony everything looks. I mean, if you're into that, I guess that's the thing. Oh, and look at this. Eesh. And then the sound, it's like you're in an echo chamber. What the flip, man? Sure.
Blue 48! Blue 48! Hut! Hut! Hut!
First down.
Right out the gate, I'm dissing the SNES. Yeah, man. Sorry. It is just... Not a Nintendo fan.
Blue 48! Blue 48! Hut! 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 Hut!
5 yards. Let's see here.
Ready! Set! Hut!
Nope. Intercepted. Ooh, I thought it would be. I can't... What button do you gotta press to change receivers on this fucking game? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
24! Hut! Hut! Hut!
I guess we got a punt, right? Damn it. But we're not going to.
Red 24! Hut! 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 Hut!
There you go.
First down.
Those 49ers.
Blue 48! Hut! Hut! Hut!
That was just a bad throw. Dang it.
Red 32! Hut! 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 Hut!
Touchdown.
That's right. Who the hell? Derek Russell. Who the... I have no idea who the hell that even is. All right, first offensive possession. Let's try the defensive possession here. Well, I gotta say this for the Super Nintendo, okay? It is fun.
Round 52!
It's playable. It's just not... Once again, it's easy.
Blue 48! Hut! 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 Hut!
Steve Young. Yeah, see? It's Steve Young, not Montana. That's right. Crap. I don't know.
Red 24! Hut! 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 Hut!
He said pure luck. What should I pick?
Round 52! Round 52! Hut! Hut! Hut!
I did not pick the right play, I can tell you that. But it worked. Somewhat.
Blue 43! Hut! 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 Hut!
Bam! There's that Orange Crush defense. Blocked it. Safety? What the fuck? That's a touchback. That's a glitch. But anyway, yeah, definitely. Super Nintendo version, nope, that's not a safety. It's probably just programmed that like that in both. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna pick God, I don't know. You know, I like the Genesis version, but this one was fun. It was fun. But as far as graphics, I'm gonna have to pick the Genesis version. And it's harder. I mean, once again, this one is kind of super easy. So, yeah. All right. So, let's have you guys decide. Put down in the chat which one did you guys think won that one there. And then, let's see here. We only had one more game on the spinny wheel, right? Let me see. Let me go back. Yep. So Miss Pac-Man is the last game, so not like we got to spin it. But just for shits and giggles and for the fun of it, let's go ahead and spin it. Why not? Whee! All right. What's it going to be? Miss Pac-Man. All right. So we'll do that first on, obviously, the Super Nintendo, since it's already switched over to it. And let's see. I'm actually impressed that we got through this list. So it took 2 live videos, so 4 hours basically to go through this list. Did I miss it? Where is it? There it is. I know, right? I wonder what the spinny wheel will be. Say what? I don't know how to get the to stop playing when I'm trying to drums or some bullshit. I don't know. Anyway, well, damn. I was holding out for Miss Pac-Man. Right, dude? Alright, let's see here. Starring Miss Pac-Man. I mean, it's a Pac-Man game. So it does this scrolling shit because it can't put it all on the same screen. So let's see how it goes. Arcade level. Yes, sir. Playing some Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, I remember when this shit came out way back in the day, and I'm fucking dead already. Lord have mercy. A turbo version. I wonder if you can do turbo. Because that's the version I'm used to playing. Honestly. Come on now. It goes a hell of a lot faster when you hit a power pill. I'll tell you that. Oh, and then I fucking die. What the fuck? Lord have mercy. Yeah, I am much better on the actual arcade. Holy shit. Yes, sir. Still couldn't get the cherry. Come on now. Alright. Well, that was a shitty showing. So fucking slow. I don't know if that's the Nintendo or if that's just the way this game is. Then when you hit a power pill, oh, it's over. Weird. Oh, fuck. Of course. Just got that life and then it died. What the hell? Come on now. All right. Come on, ghosties. Come eat your ass. Look at them all running like little bitches. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fun game, though. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it's fun on the Super Nintendo. And they got the cutscenes. So that's kind of cool. But I'm not a Miss Pac-Man person, but I don't think these are the actual mazes. Maybe they are, I don't know. I don't play Miss Pac-Man too much. I'm more of a Pac-Man guy. Boop. Oh, crap. Guess we'll just clear the freaking maze. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the Genesis version looks like because this scrolling shit, I mean, maybe the Genesis version is going to do that. I don't know, but that's the one thing I don't dig. Everything seems okay, though, with this game. I mean, but how can you really fuck up? Well, the 2600 version of Pac-Man, I guess they kind of fucked that up. But let me catch up with chat here, guys. Let's see. Yeah, dude, whatever. You got that on arcade? Right on. Gotta love it, dude. I love trolls, dude. They are the like fucking greatest people on the planet. See you the fuck later, bro. Out of this motherfucker. Quickest way you can get 86 is talking shit like a dumbass, dude. But anyway. They almost had you. Yeah, they did, dude. Yeah, fucking hell yeah, dude. I kick people. I don't give a fuck. It's the fuck around and find out generation, dude. I'm Gen X, dude. I don't put up with no fucking dumb bullshit. Like, oh, what am I gonna do? Cry? Yeah, fuck you, dude. Gotta love people, dude. So, anyway, we'll get on to the next motherfucking game. Oh. To the Ginny sus. You know, he don't want to watch my shit, so I just booted him. So that's the way it works. So you don't have to watch the motherfucking shit, dude. The fuck out of my shit. I don't want your little pussy ass in here anyway. Yep, dude. Exactly. Games and beer and having a good ass motherfucking time. So anyway, we'll go to Mish Pac-Man here. There we go. And let's see if it's any better on this. We shall see. Ooh, cool title screen though. Digging that shit. Well, yeah, we'll just do all that. Oh, yeah, it does the scrolling too. Look at that. What the fuck? I was having some problems controlling it at first, but now it's working just fine. No, it's not. Look, I can't go down. What the hell is going on? Oh, I must have a bad ROM, guys. Yeah, I can't go down or up until I hit a wall. That's weird. Actually, hold on. Let me reset the game and just see, guys, because, yeah, something's funky. See, I can't... I'm pressing down. Can't go down. Can't go up. Can go side to side. No problem. Bad ROM. Hold on. I'd hate to give this to the SNES just because of a fucking bad ROM, but hey, if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. Well, let's see. There was no other ones, right? Mish Pac-Man. Try it again. All right. Let's see if it works this time. No. Well, I went up. But it's weird. It's like certain areas, like here I can't go down. Wow. Mr. Nuts. Dude, that's weird. Yeah, I can't go down. So I'm going to have to give this to the Super Nintendo. I don't know if it's the ROM or what. Let me see if I got this on cartridge. I might have this on cartridge. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to my file cabinet of fucking cartridges here. Nope, do not have that on cartridge. Nope, do not have it on cartridge, guys. unfortunately. So yeah, damn, you know, damn. That's all I gotta say. So gotta give that one to the SNES, guys. It might be a bad ROM, but yeah, I can't. There's no up and down directional control. Let's hold on. Let's see one other thing. Okay, starting. There's no control shit either. Yeah, I don't know. Weird, guys. That is truly freaking weird. Truly freaking weird. So, but it is 6 o'clock, and I've done 2 hours again. Perfect timing again. Like 2 hours is exactly what I want to do a stream for. So, yeah, it's been a fun stream, and it looks like the Sega Genesis has won once again. So I'm really digging that shit. Because like I said, it was one of my favorite systems back in the day. So kind of dig that. And I just want to thank everybody for showing up and, you know, coming to the stream and, you know, choosing what is up and what is going on. And yeah, like I said, if you guys haven't subbed, if you dig the content, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you know, leave some comments down below, leave a super thanks, become a member, help support the channel, all that good shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a great one now, and peace out, y'all.